The man who chose to freeze himself. Daniel chose to have his friend freeze him for a year in a cryogenic chamber because his girlfriend had become a vegetable and he wanted to escape the troubles of reality. However, he didn't expect that fate would play a joke on him. When Daniel woke up from the cryogenic chamber, he found that his surroundings had turned into a storage room, and he had a strange coat in his hand. Shivering, he went out to the street and grabbed a piece of clothing. Daniel then went to a phone booth to call his friend, but he discovered that the number had been disconnected. As Daniel turned around, he saw a banner indicating that it was 1992. It turned out that he had been asleep for 50 years. Daniel thought about his girlfriend and wondered how she was doing now. So, he went to the police station to find the police for help, but they treated him like a lunatic because no one believed that such a young person could be 80 years old. Daniel remembered the coat he had in his hand when he woke up, and he recalled that there was an address on it, so he went to find it. The boys there hid him and wouldn't let him out, but he didn't expect that the lady of the house was being harassed by a neighbor. Fortunately, Daniel chased the harasser away. When the woman sat down, she noticed the wound on Daniel's hand. She quickly took out a first aid kit to bandage him. That night, the lady let Daniel sleep on the couch, and having nowhere else to go, he chose to stay. The woman also promised to help him find his friend. The next day, Daniel went to the coffee shop where he used to date his girlfriend. He found that everything on the street had changed, and only this coffee shop remained the way he remembered it. Even the coffee tasted the same. From then on, Daniel had a great time with Sean. However, when the two were repairing the roof, Daniel suddenly felt intense pain in his body, and his hands began to tremble and bleed. He realized that there was something wrong with his body. This movie is called Forever Young. Due to copyright issues, I can only show you this much. If you're interested, you can watch the original film.